Hello everyone and welcome to MJ Central, and in today's video we're going to be talking about a new letter from the Michael Jackson estate. So without further ado, let's get started. So everybody, today we're going to be talking about a new letter or a statement, whatever you want to call it, from the Michael Jackson estate to the fans regarding the Thriller 40 logo. So what we're going to do now, we're going to read it and then we'll talk about it. So here we go. Alright everybody, so here we have a statement from the Michael Jackson estate titled About the Thriller 40 album design. We want to thank all the Michael Jackson fans who have expressed their excitement about the Thriller 40 campaign that will be rolling out over the coming months, which include the release of the 2 CD album coming this November 18th, 2022. Some of you expressed your concerns about the change to the original Thriller album cover packaging as part of the 40th anniversary celebration. We wanted to share with you that the original album packaging is not being replaced permanently, only as part of the campaign to celebrate this milestone anniversary this year. After the campaign concludes, the original packaging will continue to be used on all pressings of the Thriller album. It is very common for artists to make changes to album packaging to mark special milestones like anniversaries, remasterings, etc., including Michael, who changed the photo, layout, and treatment on the lettering for Thriller 25, and to be honest, it is something that we think is a smart thing to do. In this case, the photo comes from the same photo shoot but is slightly different, and the biggest change is just the font of the lettering, so that overall it feels both familiar and new at the same time. In selecting the new fonts, the goal was to make the design feel fresh and current for music fans who are only now discovering Michael Jackson and this iconic album. We would encourage you to focus on some of the things that are yet to be announced that are part of this campaign and are directly in response to the numerous fan requests over the years, such as unreleased material and 4K short films. Please stay tuned for more announcements about Thriller 40, as the state has planned several anniversary activations between now and the end of the year. Thank you, MJ Online team. Now let's talk about this. Alright everybody, so a couple key takeaways from this statement or letter. The first one is that the Michael Jackson state is aware of a lot of people being upset about the Thriller 40 logo. And everybody, in my last video, which you could check it out, this is when, I talked about what we could expect for Thriller 40. I did say that I'm not the biggest fan of the logo. I think, in my mind, I thought if we were to get a project for Thriller 40, the logo would be similar to Thriller 25, and obviously it's not. It's something completely new and different, and I understand the whole point of, trying to keep things modern and stuff. I believe, and this is in no way rude. Like, I'm not trying to be rude to the estate by any means. But I'm saying, they definitely probably could have done a better job making the logo. But like I did say in my last video, is that for me, the logo was not important. And like I also said in my last video, I am type of fan that would like to hear new songs. And if this too is going to have bonus material and unreleased demos, then that is truly all I care about. I'm not too worried about the cover. And, I thought it would have looked different. Yes, I did. Maybe even a different picture, like for Bad 25, they used a different picture from that. I do know that they said that they used a different picture for a slightly different picture for the album cover. I'm sorry, I just don't buy that. I'm gonna have to, when I get the album, really look at them closely. And that's, like I said, no disrespect to the estate. I just think it's the same picture, maybe touched up a little bit of the lighting or something. And it looks like the exact same picture. The only difference is the logo. So I don't know about that. But who knows? Maybe maybe they're right. I'll just have to take a better look at that. But the only thing I'm really excited for is the music. I'm not worried too much about the logo and the cover. I know there's even petitions that fans have created to change it. I'm just not concerned about it, and I completely understand if you guys are upset about it. I think we all thought it was going to be something else than what it is. Even something like this t-shirt would have been awesome for the cover, and, it's not. But I think, if we just look past that and just think, wow, we're getting new music, and we're going to be all this, Michael Jackson's going to go huge, and who knows, Thriller might even now finally take over the Eagles, for the #1 spot. This album, at the end of this, could even reach 40 million copies sold in America for Thriller. So I think that's what maybe we should kind of look towards too. And I know they try to say that Michael changed it too, and but the cover Michael chose for Thriller 20, and then Thriller 25. And this cover, the different Thriller 25 is better. But that's the last part I wanted to say about the logo. Because I know there's a lot of concern online about it, but I think we should just focus on the music and just be really happy that we're finally getting a new project. Now for the second part is that we will be getting 4K short films. Now this I was excited for. I see and I know that a lot of fans really want 4K short films, and that part I do agree with. It's great to watch Michael Jackson short films on YouTube, but sometimes they're not in the best quality. And I know that they definitely have 4K Thriller, because I was in theaters. Sad I didn't see it, but when they did Thriller 3D and stuff like that, so I know they do have 4K Thriller. And to get now for that part, I don't know if they're talking about right now just Thriller short films are going to be 4K, like Billie Jean, Beat It, and Thriller. I would imagine those right now. Maybe even Billie Jean from Motown 25, because that performance was included on the Thriller 25 CD DVD. So maybe those, and for right now, at least for the promotion of Thriller 40, and then afterwards, maybe just periodically, or maybe when it's closer to an anniversary for a bad album or Dangerous, maybe they'll throw in some 4K Remember the Time, 4K In the Closet, 4K The Way You Make Me Feel, which I would love to see that in 4K, by the way. But so I don't know how they're going to do that. If they're going to do all of them or just the Thriller short films right now. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think they're going to do? Just the Thriller short films right now, or do you think at the same time, maybe not the same time, but close together, all of his short films in 4K? However, something I would absolutely love to see in 4K, and I know it's not Thriller related, is Ghost. I could be wrong, but I do believe this year would be the 25th anniversary of Ghost. It would be awesome if we got, even if it was like a limited edition, you had to buy it from the website, a Ghost 4K Blu-ray DVD. I think that would be amazing. I know that there is a VCD, there is a Laserdisc, and there's also a VHS, but to get it on a DVD or Blu-ray would be amazing. That could even be something to do closer to Halloween time. They made Michael Jackson's Halloween, which I haven't seen at all. I haven't been able to find it all. I would love to see it all one day, and that was great, but I would also love to see a DVD release or a 4K release of Ghost. It was released on YouTube, but wasn't, 4K quality, and they did take it off of their YouTube channel. You can also watch it on another YouTube channels and other videos, but it would be great to see Ghost in 4K, because that is, in my opinion, Michael Jackson's greatest short film. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think is Michael Jackson's greatest short film? But yes, everybody, key takeaways for the video: the Michael Jackson Estate has heard your concerns about the Thriller 40 logo. It doesn't look like they're going to change it. I know even Questlove said, there's no way that's going to be the cover, but it is, as of now. They might change it, I just don't see it happening. Also, everybody, I know you're upset, and yes, Thriller definitely deserves Thriller 40 deserves an amazing logo, but right now we should be focusing on all the new songs we're going to be getting, and the fact that Michael Jackson will be everywhere, especially come November, is very exciting. And the last thing to know is that Michael Jackson short films will be coming out in 4K, at least for sure, probably the Thriller era short films, and I would imagine the other ones are soon to follow. Alright, everybody, that is it for this video. Now, let me know in the comments below, what short film would you love to see in 4K? I would love to see Ghost or The Way You Make Me Feel. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you won't miss out on any new videos. You can also follow MJ Central on TikTok at MJ Central 1958. Alright, everybody, that's it for this video, and I'll see you later. Peace.